I had all this experience in practical real estate knowledge, right? So my family, that was what we did, which was great, except I graduated from the University of Georgia in December of 2008.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that was exciting times. I had one job interview my senior year of college, and I was 19 at the time because again I started early and just pivoted over.
Right.
The one job interview I had was for a Waffle House. Oh. I was going to be managing a Waffle House, which is actually a better job than it sounds on the surface.
Oh yeah, I hear they make pretty good money.
They do pretty well. Yeah, I was impressed.
No.
There's only one problem. You had to be 21 to manage a Waffle House.
Wow.
So the graduating early and timing wise was just not very good.
You know, that's kind of weird. Like they discriminate on being 19 to 21, but half the people who work there like got teeth falling out of their mouth. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yes, there are some challenges with some Waffle House locations, but in general, I think most of them are just good, hardworking people.
Oh yeah, that's how. That's how you know the food's gonna be good. If they're looking like that, that's how you know it's gonna be.
That's true.
Good.
That's true. You drive into a Waffle House and there's nice cars in the driveway and nothing going wrong. It's like go to a different Waffle House.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man.
So that was rough in 2008 coming in from that. So that was my real estate was my first idea for a career, but my parents were just pretty much flippers and then kind of accidentally became landlords while all this was going on. In fact, I didn't find out until after the fact, but my parents were helping me pay my rent while I was in school, and which I was super appreciative for. I didn't realize how hard they had to work during all that.
Yeah.
They were actually, I didn't know this until just a couple years ago, they were painting houses on the weekends for other people just to help make ends meet.
Wow.
And so it was a really difficult time. A lot of people, especially the younger groups, they don't fully understand like the depths and challenges that people experienced the last housing crash. Right.
And they had a pretty successful business, you would say, before the crash. And then because of that, they had to do what they had to do to, make ends meet pretty much from that point, right?
Yeah, most certainly. My dad, he was a union electrician early on, and all of my family, in fact, Nathan, most of his family, the family that we share together, had a lot of electrical in the background and just good, solid, blue-collar, hardworking people, and he had just switched over to working for himself while they were flipping on the side, to being his own electrician, working for himself in Northwest Georgia. Right when all this happened. So yeah, he was basically went from making $50,000 a year, which is about like making $100,000 a year right now.
Yeah.
To taking whatever electrical jobs he could get. The good thing about blue collar actually is, especially things like electrical, when things are good, you're building houses, and when things are bad, you're repairing houses.